What up, YouTube? Watson Gaming Network here, and I got another pickup video for you. I do apologize about the camera looking all buggy. Unfortunately, my webcam took a shit, and I have to use the built-in one on my laptop. It's a bummer. I really don't like it, but what can I do right now? Money's tight, although I'm still buying video games, but here's where it goes, where I'm going to say I buy my games cheap, under $10, all of them. And I have my mom hunting games too, so that's in the pickups too. So, and I got something special too. I have movies that I'm gonna add in this pickup, and I have an exclusive Xbox 360 game too that I'm gonna leave a mystery until the end. So let's start with my first pickup video. First pickup I got the other day in the mail. I picked up QBert on the PS1. Let me display the pictures here. QBert. It's the classic Atari game. I like the PS1 one because when I first got the very first time I got the PS1, it was one of the first games I got on it. So it was pretty cool. Just like the regular arcade version, he's back, and it's 3D-ish. It wasn't the greatest. The controls were kind of, I would say, wonky, but hey, it's QBert, so if you like QBert, you're gonna like. I would recommend actually trying this on the PS1 if you have a PS1 or a backwards compatible PS2 and PS3. Give it a go. You won't be disappointed. Trust me. And for my next pickup is from PS3. I got off of Goodwill. I picked up Diablo 3 on the PS3. I have Diablo. I don't have 1. I have Diablo 2 on PC. I love Diablo 2. I actually never played Diablo 3, so when I get a chance to sit down and actually give it a go, I'm definitely planning on it. I hope I enjoy it. A lot of people said if I like the second one and I like the Diablo series, I will enjoy this one. So I'm definitely gonna have to give my feedback eventually in a different video when I get the chance to play it. So my next one, my mom picked up at a yard sale for about $1. I've been trying to hunt them down. They get kind of pricey. Is WWE 2K12, and it has my man Randy Orton on the cover. If you're a wrestling fan, this is when the 2Ks were pretty good. They started going downhill though. I honestly, I did not enjoy the last two 2Ks at all. This one, if I remember, you can, yeah. I would say, I think this is where you first can create arena. Like, this was the first one that introduced it, if I remember correctly. This one was pretty fun. I did play it on the Xbox 360 originally, and my mom picked it up for me, so that's pretty cool. And another thing is, I know you can see through it because of my green screen. A lot of people actually ask me, why don't you just use a regular background? Well, the thing is, my office isn't too tidy right now to be like a backdrop. So when I get it all fixed up better, with my collection displayed and better display and a better camera, I will probably ditch the green screen. And for now, that's why I'm obviously displaying the pictures. So it's, all I can do. And sorry you can see through it, but that'll answer your question. So my next game pickup, we're gonna do the games first. Is my mom picked it up for $1 at a yard sale. It was Borderlands. Borderlands, was it the pre-sequel? You're probably not gonna believe it, but I've never played any of the Borderland games. They look cool. And I know that the Switch ported it too, so I could probably play it on the Switch as well. So that's, I don't know much about it. So in the comments below, if you like the Borderlands in this game, let me know how it is. I'll give you my feedback when I get a chance to actually play it. So I, I hope I'll enjoy it. It looks like something I would honestly like, honestly. So I don't see why I wouldn't like it. And if it's free, it's for me, you know. Uh, so here's where the mystery game is in place that my mom found at a yard sale for me. Uh, it's an exclusive Xbox game, and ready for it. And I know it's an underdog one, and there's a cult following to it. A lot of people didn't like it, and some people did. So I'm gonna consider this one in my collection a gem to the 360 right here. Is Lost Planet Extreme Conditions on the Xbox 360, and it says exclusive on the Xbox 360. I know it's on. I seen it when I googled it. It was in different. I seen it for different platforms. So nowadays anything's on anything. So, but I consider that a gem because not a lot of people like that game. Not a lot of people knew about that game. It was a Capcom game, so it wasn't too bad. Capcom usually does come out with decent games. I played one of the Lost Planets. I liked it. I never played this one. I can't wait to play it. I honestly can't, and I'm glad it's in my collection. In all honesty. So we're gonna do the different now. We're gonna turn to the movie section. I got. I rated. Me and my fiance rated the Dollar Tree for their movies in bin. So the first one I'm gonna show off that I picked up. I don't know nothing about. It was just out of a limb. Is Psychopaths. It was a buck. It looks like a cheesy horror movie. So survival of the sickest. It says it's blood soaked, so like, and it's definitely low budget because I see like a lot of companies I'm not familiar with on the back of this. I think actually I should maybe watch the trailer to it too. It's a buck. How bad can it be? Worst comes to worst, I'll just sell it on eBay if I don't like it. Next up is it would be The Return of the Living Dead, and probably gonna see through it because of my green screen, but it has that special cover that you see displayed there. It's like a postcard or something, like a postcard poster. This is definitely a cult classic. I enjoyed them. This movie was cool, and I'm glad to have it in my collection now. Return of the Living Dead. Cannot hate on that. It definitely has a cult following. One of the greatest horror zombie movies that you can get your paws on. And it is the best one you'll ever see. Sorry to say it. Y'all can fight me on that one. And then lastly, we have Jeepers Creepers 1. Yes, I found it at the Dollar Tree. And it has that special postcard thing. That's why I'm displaying the picture. It has that postcard thing. And yes, it's Jeepers Creepers. What more can I say? 2001, the movie came out, you know. It's about the creeper. The second one was cool. Third one was meh. I waited so long for that third one, and yet it left me disappointed. That's alright. So, anyway, glad to have this one in my collection too, because I think I have the second one laying around on DVD somewhere. And it was weird to see it out in the wild in a Dollar Tree anyway, so I was just like, yeah, grab it. It's a buck. Was it going to hurt? Alright. So, that is my latest pickups, my latest greatest pickups. In the comments below, what did you like that you saw out of my pickups? Which games did you like? Which ones do you like to play? Do you have any recommendations? Let me know. Do you like the movie part too? I'll definitely when I pick up new movies, I'll definitely show them off. And Again, I apologize about the camera. There's gonna be I have plenty more games on its way, so there's gonna be pickup videos. So let me know if you've been enjoying these pickups. Until then, I'll see you next week, hopefully. And I appreciate everyone coming out and watching. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoy it. If you haven't, I'd appreciate if you subscribe. Ring the bell beside it. And for those that did subscribe and watches my videos on the daily, I thank you very much. Thank you for subscribing. And for all the rest of you, thank you all for watching. Cheers all.